Hey guys, what's going on? We're back with another video, and today we have a nice video on Terminus and Liberty Falls, where we have to spin a wheel every 5 minutes that we're in the map, with a bunch of good options, and a bunch of bad options. I'm setting this challenge, after I've uploaded it, to Renzaru, SBP, Knuckles Vivo, and Civo HD. I'll save the wheel for you. I'll send you the rule set. I want to see you do this. Because I've made this fun. Oh, you're in trouble. Right then, boys, we are going to be starting with Liberty Falls. We'll keep Terminus for afterwards, because I think that will be a little bit more interesting. First wheel spin, before we get into the game. Let's see. It wants me to upgrade my weapon rarity straight away. Well, that's going to be painful. Do I have a gobblegum to do that? Because otherwise, I'm really not going to be... Oh, not Terminus, like that. Do I have a weapon rarity gobblegum? I don't. So as soon as I go into the game, I actually have to just get as much scrap as I can and run to the upgrade box. Hopefully within the first 5 minutes. Otherwise, I've fucked this challenge already. Oh, no. We might be in trouble. Uh-oh. So let's go over the rule set a little bit while the game's starting. Everything that shows up on the wheel, you must do. If you don't, you have to kill yourself. There are good options, there are bad options. When you spin something on the wheel, you have to turn it. You have to turn that part of the wheel off so that you don't get that option again. Because obviously, if you know, you get the downed option fucking 4 times in a row, that's pretty much a game over. We need content. I'm not going to rob the boys of any content. Oh, it would help if I started the timer. I am cheating a little bit. Oh no. We'll add a little extra rule here. I am gonna put all these rules into a Word document or something, so then if anyone does try to do this challenge afterwards, they have that there so that they don't have to, you know, watch through my video and go, oh, so what are my rules? So yeah, we'll add a little rule. If you can't manage to do a challenge within the allotted time frame, you've just got to spin the wheel twice at the next 5 minutes. But you've still got to do that challenge. So say with me, with upgrading my weapon rarity, if I don't get it done within the 5 minutes, I'll have to spin the wheel twice when I hit 5 minutes, but I will also still have to upgrade my gun rarity as soon as I can. See, look guys, like, it's not hard to come up with an original idea. Like, I was having a shit when I came up with this, and there's people stealing bloody nebula camo challenges. And I'm not saying that as in, ooh, they had the idea to do it and they're doing the same thing as somebody else. No, I mean, I've seen people that have literally stolen the idea, the thumbnail. I've seen them steal the entire shebang. Like, they've gone all out. I'm not gonna name any names, because that's not what I'm here to do. No naming and shaming on this channel. But I've seen some goofy ass shit. I've seen some goofy ass people thinking, ooh, ideas doing well on YouTube. I like. No, bro, just come up with something yourself. Like, if you're gonna do something similar, at least try to put a spin on it. Like, with the camo challenges, like, I know a few of my friends are doing it. Like, Renzaru's doing it in the way that, you know, you do one gun at a time. Nick's doing it, and SPP's doing it somewhat similar. Like, they do the entire class first, and they do that in an entire video. So they record the entire class. They cut it up into one video. But I know SPP's changed that slightly, because he's doing it in a way that if the gun is particularly hard or interesting, he does that gun in his own video. Like, yeah, I know there's not many ways you can go about doing it, but come on, there's gotta be more than just, oh, put gun in video. And come on, bro, don't bloody do the same thumbnail, change it up a bit. Like, I saw a guy on YouTube today that is literally, like, he's full on gone out of his way to not only use a similar thumbnail, I'm not even saying it's a similar thumbnail at this point, it's the exact same thumbnail, but it's not even just on that video that they did it. There was another video that they did that same thing on. It's just crazy. Just come up with something yourself. Right, upgrade my gun rarity. Let's upgrade the AK. Wheel spin number 1 completed. Honestly, there's some wacky stuff on this wheel. Like, it is... I've cooked with it. That's all I'm gonna say. Granted, most of them I did mostly make for Terminus, but I can easily, like, if there's something that comes up in Terminus, like, say, buy Deadshot, or, you know, knife kill and amalgam, like, just change it for this map. Like, for the knife kill and amalgam, you can easily just do it for the abomination instead. Buy Deadshot, yeah, you can't do that. Fair enough. I will take the L on that one. If you pass round 25, though, yes, you can. Get it from the Wonder Fizz. I think I think the, what do you call it, by the Deadshot one is the only one that I'll let people off with. And I will say as well, another rule that's going to be in place, if when we spin the wheel, we start running out of time on our pause timer, you're allowed to save and quit the game and then re-enter. But you have to do it at your next exfil, because otherwise you're going to go back to, you know, if you got like a really bad thing, you'll be able to go back to just before you did that bad thing. And obviously, you're not just going to do that bad thing again, because I don't expect anyone to remember all the bad options they just pick. Oh, we've hit 5 minutes. Pause the timer. We spin the wheel. Oh god, what are we going to get this time? Buy a perk? Buy a perk. I'll take it. With the buy a perk one, it can be any perk you want. So I now have 5 minutes to buy a perk. I can get in and let off quite easily here, you know. You know what? Let's go buy Jug, because we like Jug. Jug will help us out a lot. The worst thing is, I would have had quite a lot of videos out on this game by now. But my OBS does not like recording it. And from what I found, it only ever happened on Zombies multiplayer. I could record completely fine. I recorded a good 2 hours of gameplay just to test it earlier. It worked completely fine. Zombies came on yet. First game, didn't like it at all. It just started dropping frames straight away. Went down to bloody 13 FPS, I think, at one point. Turns out, the way that I fix it is I cap myself at 120 FPS instead of 145, which makes no sense to me because 20 frames does not make that much difference. Well, it shouldn't anyway. How they've made this game work, I don't know. So at first I thought it was going to be something was wrong with, you know, streaming and recording and using the Xbox app, because that's the way I'm playing the game. Because I don't like spending money. I bought the armory upgrade stuff, like the black cell and the cool guns and the cool skins. Like, I bought that because I thought I'd at least give them some money, because this year they have cost. But at the same time, I don't like buying the game. But at the same time, when I have got enough money, I am going to buy it on Steam, as long as I can get my stuff to carry over. If I can't get my stuff to carry over, I'm stuck on the Xbox Game Pass for a while. Or I'll just buy it on Xbox. I don't know. That's a bridgeable cross when we'll get to it. But I'm scared of heights. Also, if you are one of the 70 odd people that have been, you know, watching for a while, thank you very much. And if you were expecting me to do a stream today on Halloween that was 24 hours long, I do apologize for scrapping it. I do want to explain myself. Basically, I was going to do it in the form of like a marathon of horror games. Like, I was going to just speedrun a bunch of horror games. I started learning some speedruns, and I realized I bit off way more than I can chew with the amount of time I had to do it. Like, I was going to do, like, I think it was 9 games off rip, and then every 10 subscribers on the stream, I was just going to add an extra game. By the time it got to like a week left when BO6 came out, like, obviously I have to play BO6. Like, it's BO6. And the fact that I'm moving my content back to zombie stuff just because, like, zombie stuff is fun. It's something that works. Honestly, the fact that it was like a week left, I had learned one of the speedruns. And the only speedrun I had learned was Alien Isolation. Granted, I could have still started it off because I've learned the Village speedrun back in the day and the Resident Evil 2 speedrun. But I did go back and test some mods and stuff which I used for it. Which I still probably will do some sort of stream or something like that on Resident Evil. I won't make a video just because YouTube doesn't like when you upload stuff that isn't zombies when you do zombies. So I'd rather not piss YouTube off, because when I piss YouTube off, YouTube pisses me off. It's a revolving door. But I do still want to do a stream because honestly I love Resident Evil. It's such a good series. I'm not going to pack a punch yet, even though I could, just because of the fact that if it pops up on the wheel and I've already pack a punch, I am in the bin. It might be GG's from there. We're almost hitting the 10-minute mark, and 10 minutes. Let's spin the wheel again. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Finish the round with PhD. Okay, I guess I'm going to buy PhD. I actually can't. So that means I just can't kill a zombie until I bought PhD. And I gotta finish this entire round out with PhD. Right, guys, get on the stairs, please. I got 1. Oh, that's a slide. That is not a dive. This is a dangerous game. Oh, this game likes me today. Right, last zombie, I think. That should be the end of the round, hopefully. Round 9. That round counter is actually not great. It's not as bad as Renzaro and stuff I'm making out. I don't mind it that much, but it's not great. The only issue is I have put one on there, which is to complete a side Easter egg. And I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know any side Easter eggs for either of these maps, so I kind of hope the match is over before I get that. Right, I need some ammo. By the way, I know Renzaro's got a nice big video coming out for Halloween, which is probably going to be out the day before this. So if you've seen that video and you watch this one, luckily Ben has not got me. Because if you go watch that video, like, just honestly go watch some of Renzaro's videos. He's great. He's honestly one of the better people in the zombies community at the moment, because, you know, he actually tries to come up with ideas. Full shade included. Like, honestly, if you come across my videos and think that I'm not going to be the type to talk shit. I am. I'm a prick. Like, I will happily cause beef with anybody. No regret. Absolutely none. But yeah, if you go watch his video, you'll find out there's a nice little app on the App Store called Talking Ben. And we decided to test to see if we were going to get the Easter egg done based off of what Talking Ben tells us. Basically, he told us no. And then Renzaro had the bright idea to ask him, does he like me? And he also said no. Liked everyone else, but not me. I don't know what I did to the poor boy, but he did not like me. Little did we know, he was planning my death. He was planning to, you know, rock up to my house. I was looking over my shoulder for the rest of the recording. He also put a little bloody voodoo curse on me as well. Because, you know, the video from my POV is probably going to be up at some point because I recorded it for a different video. But Ben put a little curse on me because every time I hit the box, I got jack shit. I got, literally, the game just turned around and went, yeah, you want something nice? I tell you no. Unlucky. Honestly, it was miserable. I started to regret actually, like, saying yes to the video. Like, Ben was out to get me. Oh no, there's a mangler and I've just got all I've got is an AK-47. I didn't even finish telling you all the rules, did I? Yeah, so another rule is you can use your custom loadout, but you can't do any upgrades, you can't change the weapons or anything like that until the wheel tells you can. The wheel is your best friend. Until it tells you can do something, you can't do anything. And there is one option on the wheel that you have to keep on there. You can't delete it, and that's the one for pack-a-punching. Because I was silly and I didn't put 3 of them on there, or more than 3, which after this video I might do, or at least after this map, just because of the fact that if you've only got one pack-a-punch option, you're not getting far into it. Also, wheel type! Oh, I should probably pause. That was almost detrimental to my health. Right, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Buy melee macchiato. Fuck this. Scrap the video, it's done. Unlucky. I actually want to test, I got new augments. I'm pretty sure I got an augment on to get health. No, I have not, turns out. Have I got the one where you can punch multiple zombies? No, I haven't got that one on either. I don't know what I've got on for melee macchiato, but I'm not using it. Probably start my timer again. That's the hardest part of this so far, is knowing when to restart the timer and stuff, because I keep forgetting. I want to know something, right? So I know a lot of you watch YouTube to go to bed. I know some of you watch Renzaro and other, like, zombies creators. Some of you watch lore videos in other games, because I know one of my mates watches Warhammer stuff to go to bed. Another one of my mates watches, like, the haunted house stuff, which is absolutely stupid. Like, I don't get why you'd want to look at, you know, people go to a fucking haunted house or an abandoned asylum to go to bed to, but fair enough. I actually want to know what you watch to go to bed, because at the moment, I'm stuck in a weird place where there's this speedrunner, goes by the name of Barkle Soup, right? He streams more horror related stuff, so like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, like he's proper, like, right up my street. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. He survived. We live to see another day. These manglers are gonna be a nightmare. But yeah, honestly, he's so good to fall asleep to. Which, honestly, now that I'm saying that out loud, sounds very dodgy. Like, honestly, it does not sound great. But honestly, he's got a really soothing voice. I am not gay before anyone tries to say in the comment. Well, maybe sometimes, but we don't talk about it. This is gonna be a problem. I have no ammo and I have a mangler. How much damage does the base knife do against him? Yo! That's insane. That's actually insane. Right, so I got a nice little crawler and I got you. Is that it? It's the round over. I really want the game to be nice to me because I'm getting to a point where I need pack-a-punch because I'm gonna get an abomination soon and the abomination scares me. Sam trial, well, I will not be doing those until the wheel tells me I can. Let's go open up the rest of the map since there's nothing else I can really do right now. I'm gonna have to open the vault as well. Oh no, what's my numbers? 30? It's either 16 or 36, but I couldn't tell. Oh, there's not another mangler, is there? Oh, it's so powerful because of melee macchiato. You know what? That's actually a great shout. Right, we're still not at our 4th wheel spin. That's actually heartbreaking. The fun part about this entire wheel thing, because I made it myself, I did make it in a way that it's not all zombies related. Like, there's a few things that people will have to do, like, outside of the game, which will be interesting. Like, one of them you're not gonna see, but you are gonna, like, if I get that one and I have to do it, I'll show you the message that I have to put, and I will also show, like, I'll record the reactions of the boys when they see it. But there's also stuff like do a 20-second rendition of The Thick of It by KSI because, you know, he's the GOAT. I've just tried to make it as interesting as possible. And if you've got any ideas, honestly, chuck them down in the comments. I'll add some more before Renzaro and stuff prior. And if they say no, I'll force them to do it. So don't worry, you will get your favorites involved. I'll make sure it happens. Right, next wheel spin time. Oh lordy. Please let me pack a punch. Oh no. Right, timer started. Do a side Easter egg in the next 3 minutes or down yourself. Oh shit. I don't know any. I know there's something in the bowling alley. Oh, this is actually big. This is insane. This is a side Easter egg. Oh, that one's banned from now on because that's cheating. But that's great. There's also a head up here, which I'll do that one as well. Well, it's gone. It didn't drop anything. Oh, there we go. There's another side Easter egg for you. If you felt like that one was cheating, there's another side Easter egg for you. Sentry turret. Go. Oh, the sentry turret got me killed. I'm not happy with that. I'm picking up my mutant injection. I'm glad the only thing that I lost was in melee macchiato. I'm actually not upset about that. Oh no. Well, I lasted 21 minutes, 27 seconds on Liberty Falls. I wonder if any of the boys can beat that. I can guarantee they can, because that was awful. I shouldn't have died there. What am I doing? Honestly, what am I doing? Anyway, I'll see you in Terminus. That one should be better. Right then, boys, we will be going on to Terminus Island. Let's see what we have to do to start, is it? This could be awful. That one I can't really do for off-rip. Let's try something different. Build the wonder weapon's fine. I can do that. Alright, let's get into it. And I have to build the Beam Smasher. It's the worst gun in the game, though. It's really not good. It's awful. I have my little cheat sheet up. If you've seen my Easter egg guide, you'll know exactly which cheat sheet I'm on about. Works a charm. Saves you 5k as well. It's great. It's also been updated a bit, so it actually works a bit better, because I know sometimes it give you the wrong code. It also looks a bit nicer now because it has dark mode. Like, honestly, bro is cooking. The thing is, I was going to do a Liberty Falls Easter egg guide as well, but at the same time, I don't know whether to, just because so many people's done it that nobody really needs it anymore. Plus, it's quite an easy Easter egg, so it's like, it's one of those things. Would anyone really need one? Like, all you have to do is build a jet gun, get 3 parts, do 2 lockdowns, and do the boss fight. Like, it's not a difficult Easter egg by any means. But if you do want it, I'll make it just for you, because I love my loyal viewers. You know, all of the boys, all of the people that are subscribed. I haven't even started the timer. Great start. I don't know how long I've been in the map, so yeah, we'll just go for 5 minutes from the timer. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal really. I might spin the wheel at 4 minutes instead and just do it every 5 minutes from there, just to save up that extra minute for you, just in case anyone wants to go in the comments and go, you were cheating. It's not cheating, bozo. It's my challenge. Fuck off. I do what I want. Sue me. It's not my fault I'm slow. But genuinely though, if you do want me to do an Easter egg guide for it, I will. I am borderline tempted to go back and do some Easter egg guides for some of the older maps as well, just for the fact that there are a lot of maps, like main culprit Shangri-La, that a lot of people did miss like 1 or 2 steps or explain stuff like in not the best way, that an updated guide might be useful for people. Ooh, a gobblegum. 3 Arsenal Accelerator, Temporal Gift, and Shield Up. 3 fucking useless ones. Actually don't care. Get out of my game. Honestly, if I spin the wheel and I get through the Easter egg, I'm actually cooked. Because the Easter egg is hard at the best of times. And I know for a fact it's going to be even harder on solo. And I'm not excited for it. I'll be honest with you. Dr. Modi. God, they are so creative with these names. Dr. Monty, Dr. Modi. Bloody hell. Also, Dr. Modi has to be one of the worst zombies characters they've ever come up with. Also, there's one thing that I do want to bring up, right? If you've seen the leaks for BO7, or wherever the next game's going to be, is supposed to be BO7 apparently. I don't really care what it is as long as it's good. But, right, I'm just going to say this now. If you haven't seen the leaks and you don't want to know about the leak, I'll put a timestamp in the description of when to click back on. Skip off right now. I'll give you 5 seconds to pause the video and skip through. Right, for anyone who doesn't care about, you know, knowing what's going to go on, I'll tell you. Apparently, our boys Primus are coming back. And I don't know if I like that, because if you kept up with the news at all in the last God knows how long, you will know that our lovely voice actor for Takio, Tom Kane, sadly had a stroke a couple of years ago. I think it was around lockdown times, around 2020. And he's fully retired from voice acting, which honestly, I don't blame him, because, like, honestly, having a stroke is one of the worst things that can happen to a person. And I've heard, like, many things about how badly it can mess up your speech and all stuff like that. And doing voice acting after having that is probably going to be one of the most difficult things you could ever do. We'll come back to that thought in a second. Let's spin the wheel. See what we got to do next. Oh, I've got to end the game. Cheers, wheel. That was a good video, wasn't it? Nice to see the Terminus is going to be 5 minutes long. Thanks, wheel. Thanks! Love you, Wheel! Made my video great! Thank you! Well, I'll finish what I was saying anyway. Well, basically, he had a stroke and he retired, which, honestly, bless him, like, he deserves better. But if they bring back Primus, and they change the voice actor from Tom Kane, that is not my premise. I don't want it. Tom Kane is Takeo, the same way as Nolan North is Richtofen. I will not stand for another voice actor as Takeo. Simple as that. It just can't be done. Well, anyways, I guess that's the entire video. Like, if you want me to do it again with an updated wheel, I'm not going to do it straight away, obviously, because, you know, I don't want to oversaturate this, especially because I've, you know, challenged all of my friends to do it too. So everyone's going to be uploading this in like a couple weeks time. But if you want me to do it again, I'll update the list. I'll make it wacky. Like, I'll add extra stuff in to make it miserable. I might get rid of the end game thing as well, because that was actually bollocks. I was on round 4. I didn't even get my wonder weapon done. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.